Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 3 on the Mysterious JG. Don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I've kind of got it in mind I might be able to knock out this entire game today. Let's continue on that effort with King Courtney, the Gang Car Roundup.
I want you to steal me some gang cars so we can do some naughty thing on our enemy turf. I want me a mafia sentinel, a yakuza stinger, and a Diablo Inferno so we can hit up any gang in Liberty. Drop them off at the garage in Newport and hear this. They're no use to me, all broke up now.
Okay. This actually should be fairly easy, and it's one that we could set up off screen. But 2 of the 3 cars they want are already on that first island, so let's just go straight to the first island. And oh, there's a Yardie Lobo. Would you like me to steal one of those, King Courtney? Oh, it's Lips FM. I couldn't even recognize the station from that. Like, whatever this is, I don't listen to it that much. I want to get that car. Stop. Car. You're like a super fast, cool car. I want to steal you. But that is not going to happen. You are also a super fast, cool car, so... Wow. I appreciate my own skill, being Claude's skill rather, of being able to continue with the carjacking as the car was being slammed with force from behind by that maniac. So Cheetah, not a bad car to be using for this. So Mafia Sentinel, got to try to keep it in good shape, which isn't going to be easy with the Mafia shooting at us, but... The notion that, like, you can't give them the cars damaged annoys me because they give you paint sprays to use to fix them if they get damaged. So why can't King Courtney fix the damn car? Is that a Diablo? Or not Diablo, that was like a... I thought that was a freaking... Mafia guys. Yeah, but I thought that was a freaking cartel car, which doesn't usually... spawn on the first island at all. Anyway, I happen to know that cars spawned here. So we just want to get it back to the island and hopefully avoid getting shot up on the way. No message yet saying that... Oh, fuck. Okay, it's like totally destroyed. Great. Wow. I didn't really remember how dangerous the Mafia guys could be. So we need to try to get another car, and then we also need to try to get health and armor, because I thought I was going to die there. And I hadn't heard that much of their chatter either. When they kind of talk in Italian. Orumba la pace. Now there were 2 Mafia cars here. I stole one of them. The other one also seems to be gone, though. So that's just annoying. Let's get back to our first hideout. And, yeah, we gotta get back to our base. Not worried about stealing a Mafia car till I got a little health back. Don peeing it.
Hi, I'm Candy, one of the sexy game girls. You can catch all of us lovely ladies doing our thing at hiphophoneys.com.
It ain't no thing but a chicken wing with a big...
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing with a big butt sitting on your lap. Just make sure you understand that, guys. Do we even have a car in this garage anymore? Because a Cheetah wouldn't be a bad one to put in there. I've got a Yakuza Stinger, which is actually one of the cars we need, so I'll bear that in mind. It's obvious that the trick is going to be getting the Mafia car, because they're murdering me super dead when I get anywhere near them. So dealing with the Yakuza first would be stupid, because in all likelihood it's a waste of time. We got to get the Mafia car first, because that's the one most likely to foul us up. He has a sensitive gangsta soul. Yeah, the guys have freaking shotguns. They just blow you up. I don't want to take a bulletproof car to do this because we won't get it back. The whole point is we're going to ditch a car and get a new car. So like I was saying, this ought to be easy. I think I underestimated how tough the Mafia part was going to be. Oh, well. Get a little bit of challenge before it's over. But there's a lot of luck in this. You can just find a Sentinel and drive around and not have any Mafia guys spawn, and just have a real easy time of it. Or you can have a guy like one-shot your car with a shotgun. Because our car was basically fine, and then suddenly it was just destroyed in like one shot. Oh, for crying out loud. And we're going to have a freaking cop right here watching us jack this, but... Alright, long.
Brand new from Aguilar, featuring Sean Price.
Yeah, we all cool, call anybody who get it. Winchester's, Remingtons, any shot it, I hit it, yo. Dress sloppy, but my rap.
So the idea is they're going to have a bunch of Jamaicans in a Mafia car, and the Mafia won't notice that they're not Mafia. And I would be down with that plan if it ever worked that way for us. But when we drive around, no matter what kind of car we're driving around, the gangs who are hostile to us attack us on sight. Like, they can instantly tell it's Claude. So maybe these Jamaican guys are going to be much better at hiding their identities than we are. Sean Connery got killed. Yeah, but this would be a mission where, like, we can go straight to Asuka's old hideout to get her original base camp as a Yakuza Stinger, and I don't know of any place where there's a Diablo Stallion just parked, but the Diablos are nowhere near as well armed as the Mafiosos, so. You are not right. Oh, good. It's Mafia guys driving around here. Well, there's a Diablo Stallion. We might as well get it. I mean, the Mafia car is going to be the bigger, more dangerous to try to get. Although, the car's nearly... Oh, fuck you guys! Now you're like running each other over trying to stop me. Fucking morons. Burrito. Well, I'll get it back to the island and then get it repaired. But I was definitely going to go for a Sentinel first, thinking it would be more challenging to get.
Serious out here, man.
Man.
You know, especially this cat out here with the 6'4". It's about to be gone in a minute. Strong is now when you're good.
Okay. Now we have to find a pay and spray, which may not be that easy. Because again, they're not freaking marked on the map anymore. Which makes it kind of difficult to know where to go looking. Yeah, I know the car's new. It was already... I already got that message, game. I knew that. Well, there was a pay... Okay, never mind. There's a pay and spray right behind me. I guess it gets marked if you have a plot in need of one. Which is... Oh, I mean, that's handy, I guess I can say. I don't know how to get to this one, because apparently it's not where it seemed to... Oh, this is... I think this is one we'd used before when stealing cars for the Yakuza. Looks like it's on the street, but it's really not. Okay. Alright, the fact that it actually guides us to a pay and spray once we need one is handy. So let's take our time. Get away from the Colombians so that we don't get shot up. Not sure which of these two entrances here is the best one to use. It sure looked like you could come through here some way. Oh, it's on foot only. Okay, so it's the other way. It has to be the other way. Long as the frame of a great... Apparently it's still okay. Diablo car boosted. We'll steal Yardie's car to finish our mission. The Yardies will attack, but like, hey, we're on a mission for King Courtney right now. So, you know, back off, guys. Come on.
All the way live from the bridge, nature, big stretch. This is what we do, kid. Yo, hey yo, 60-inch screens. DVD, naked on the couch with 2 feet of me. The rap game treated me, giving me blessings. It's better than that whack. You can find me puffing trees at the summer league.
I'm trying to figure out how to get to the bridge. It seems like that would be easier than to go all the way back to the tunnel. Maybe not. Fine, let's go to the tunnel. I know how to get to it. Alright, so I'm not talking that much here, but I'm kind of wrapping this game up now. I've enjoyed coming back to Grand Theft Auto 3, I really have. I guess I'm still going to do San Andreas after this. San Andreas is going to be a long-ass Let's Play, though. Still the plan. Eventually. Well, there's 2 different things I could do. I gotta play Yakuza Like a Dragon at some point, but that might end up replacing Trials of Mana if I decide not to let's go straight into a second play of Trials of Mana. Then that might already have debuted by the time we get to this point. I think Trials of Mana is going to wrap up before GTA 3 does. But anyway, now I should be concentrating on getting a Sentinel in one piece. And the fact that it's really freaking dark is not helping with any of this. Keep hoping I'll find a Sentinel in this neighborhood without going all the way into mafia territory.
one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com.
Okay, those are mafia. That's a mafia car. Fuck. And now this mafia car is on fire too. That I was going to steal. See, I don't know what to do when there's like 6 or 7 mafia guys just spawn together. Like, how am I supposed to deal with that? Because I could pull out a gun and start shooting, but all I'm going to end up with is like a 3 or 4 star wanted level, and I still am not going to be able to get a car out of there in one piece. I kind of knew it was a waste of time to deal with the Diablos, but like they gave me a fucking Diablo car. I figured I should try to deal with it. So I thought this mission was going to be easy, and in fact, what I'm realizing is that what you really need to do is just fucking... is this the bulletproof? It is. I mean, what I probably need to do is just get a Sentinel when it's not part of that mission, and just stash it. Because right now I've got a Yakuza car stashed at that garage, but there's really no reason for that. Because the Yakuza car would be the easiest, least troublesome car for me to get here.
Hey folks, it's Andy, riding on the Lips 106 airwaves. Today, I'm going to play some sassy ladies from the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Let's, I don't think we've heard this one. Is this a commercial or a song? Oh, yeah, it's a commercial for the station. So what I'm doing is I'm not triggering the mission. I'm just going to go get a Sentinel, park it in the garage on the first island, so that once the mission is triggered, we're not having to go into Mafia territory. And for the mission itself, we'll just go there, get a Diablo, then we'll get a Stinger, then we'll go get the Sentinel that I'll just have in a garage so that we don't have to deal with this. Strategy, folks.
All your favorite commercials.
The head is not just fulfilling a helmet.
Music too. You're listening to Lips 106.
You're tuned to Lips. Boy, I tell you, don't touch that radio.
Got myself disoriented, but I am on the first island now. That's a cop car. I thought for a minute that was a Sentinel. Because it might be that it's possible that the spawn rates for the Mafia guys are extra high during the mission. Or not. They're still definitely going to fire on you. But this is probably going to get a content ID. I guess I don't care. I'm just listening to Lips for a change of pace here. Yeah, there's like 2 cars here, and I took one, and the other one disappeared when I came back. Well, you guess the Mafia is listening to Yardie radio. I might as well stick with it. Okay, let's get out of here as fast as we can before somebody blows me up.
I'm on saying there's too much stock business in Guam.
They're certainly trying to take me out. They're succeeding. Fuck. Can't even get out of the car. Why were there like 10 cop cars right there? Like ambushing me. What? See if this car stuck around. I'm starting to feel like I should actually save on this island. Well, now both of them are still here. Like this one had respawned and I didn't have a wanted level, but then they saw me... Whatever. It wore off, but then they saw me stealing this car and got mad. I think this might be it. Well, if I don't start ramming other cars. Okay. Oh, you know what I can do to be real slick? Just because the Mafia car is damaged, and if I screw this up, it's more harmful to lose the Stinger. I'll drive the Stinger over to do the mission for King Courtney. So that I just have it as we start the mission. And we'll go ahead and repair the Mafia Sentinel by parking it in this garage and saving. The Yakuza Stinger should stick around. If it does, it's not the end of the world. I think we finally got this thing. Because, yeah, the Mafia Sentinel, a whole lot more trouble than I was expecting it to be. I knew it would be the hardest of the three, but I wasn't anticipating it being quite as difficult as it was.
Crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survival.
Alright, so we'll take the bridge for a change of pace.
Only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored by Ammunition. Remember to put litter in its place. Thank you.
This one reminds me of waking up on the into a bus. What's his name? The one with the highlights and the mascara? He was wearing this great jacket with shoulder pads, and he started playing along to this song on a kazoo.
Like a zoo.
Wild.
Oh, whatever, copper. Jeez. So I was going way over the speed limit on a bridge and sideswiped you. Big freaking deal. All of the music is now getting on my nerves. No, that's not true. Head radio still calms me. Not head radio. I keep confusing head radio with jaw radio.
Just like Fellini's Lolita.
I'm going to assume I'm going to be required to get this thing. Oh, I'm going the wrong way for the King Courtney mission. I'm probably going to have to hit the pay and spray with this thing, but...
Anyway, enough of that stuff. Let's have a little more dog. Now, what you say is you say, please, Aris, more dog, please. No fighting between man and man. Let your love grow strong. Cager, up all night long. I'm the pacifier, and this is from Green Sleeves.
Alright, maybe we can actually wrap this thing up this time. King Courtney getting on my nerves, though.
I want you to steal me some gang cars so we can do some naughty thing on our enemy turf. I want me a Mafia Sentinel, a Yakuza Stinger, and a Diablo Inferno so we can hit up any gang in Liberty. Drop them off at the garage in Newport.
Hey, friend.
and
You enjoying your talk with King
They're
Courtney?
no use to me, all broke up now.
And he nods understandingly. Now, the first time this becomes available to us is when we first start working with our friends at the Yakuza, so we are, like, immediately betraying the Yakuza by stealing one of their cars to give to their enemy to use to pull missions on their turf. Looks like if I just don't get this thing hit anymore, it will be good enough for King Courtney, so... Okay, good. Didn't want to have that thing tweak slightly and suddenly cause problems. Probably don't want to steal one of their cars because other cars will attack. Although if there's no other Yardies around, I might as well. But there's instantly other Yardies around. All right, let's get in the tunnel because it's the fastest thing for me to locate and get back to.
The business is Yardie business.
Business is Yardie business. So this DJ, he's the favorite station of the Yardies, but he's not like a Yardie. He's DJ seems to be against the whole spank business. The pacifier. Okay, that's wasn't useful. That did not serve us well. Seems to have been the end of the cop that was after me. And we saw a little rendering issue there with the map ahead of us. Oh, come on! Yeah, I know I wasn't driving carefully, but like it is ludicrously easy to flip cars in this game. It's like stupid easy. Best be calling your mama, telling her that you just destroyed another car. Maybe a double clef will improve my mood here. It's again just like a slight bump and this thing wants to roll. Alright, Diablo Stinger, I think. I was convinced that guy was going to change lanes and sideswipe me, and then I would be wanted by the police. That's not one of them, is it? No, it's this black truck. But it's these blocks along here that they appear. Like this playground area, whatever it is here, is kind of the main. Oh, that was a Diablo attacking us. I'm not sure why. I guess it's because we were stopping traffic in his zone. It was under his protection. Oh, that looks like one ahead, though. If we can get this thing into Chinatown, we might take a few pot shots along the way, but we'll be positioned to get on the bridge and get out of here. There we go. Smooth as silk. Main thing was to just, without having to set and reset and reset and reset the mission, just get the mafia car set up to where we needed it, and then the rest of this is much lower pressure after that. So we still got to go back and get the mafia car, but we don't have to go anyplace particularly dangerous to do it. And honestly, if we just remember where the bridge is located, this would be real easy. Because I didn't realize the bridge is just like one block up from this on the left. All right, one more, and it's right in a garage waiting. It's okay, guys. I'm on Yardie business. I'm rolling this car for the good of the Yardies. Don't get blown up now. As a cop car, and I want to be stealing it. This is probably stupid because there's another Yardie's car right there, but what the hell? I'm not even sure the other Yardie's car cared. Just let up on the gas just for a... I knew it. I saw it coming. He's switching lanes in front of me and hits me. I know it's time to call it a video, but now I just want to wrap up this mission. Watch it.
We can surely turn the tide.
What was that, officer?
We can push the tempest by.
Come on, officers. We can surely turn the tide. We can push the tempest back. And even get a little armor to make up for what we lost. And at long last, unless I screw this up, by getting this thing wrecked on the way back,
Hi,
we
my
should be
name's
all
Phil.
set to go.
I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage. My love life is going to sleep.
One, two, three. Stereotypical voice.
KJ Rhythm Section with Aris. Peace and pleasure, my people. Nothing else. Put away the guns now, boys.
Freaking triads. Leave me alone. It's been many, many videos since I was murdering all of you guys. And the guys I was doing that for aren't even my friends anymore, so clearly you shouldn't be angry. You effectively undermine a lot of enemy gangs in this game. You blow up the Triads fish packing plant, which is a front for their drug operations. You take out the Don of the Mafia. You take out the, you know, whatever Japanese title of the Yakuza. You blow up the main base of the cartel, or at least one of them. Yeah! $10,000. Not really that great a reward at this stage, but it's over. Oh, I hit the button to jack that car, and luckily the cops couldn't detect my intention when I pulled away before I touched the car.
I love you, Pogo. You down.
Help Pogo escape from the evil research laboratory where the mean old scientist genetically altered him. Uh-oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Pogo, the monkey. Alright, guys, that is another successful mission. How many more do we have to do for King Courtney? I don't know. But once we're finished with King Courtney, we'll just do whatever's left for Donald Love, and then we're wrapping up this Let's Play. I'm the Serious AG. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.